Yo, what's going on, guys? CultOfMush back at it with another video. This is my PC port review of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. If you guys have been following this channel, you know that I've been very excited for this game to finally come to PC after nearly 4 years after its initial console release. Now, with this being a $30 budget title, I had hoped for the port to be fine and just be suitable. However, Capcom has absolutely blown me away with the quality of this port. Now, it should be noted that I played this game on a GTX 970 with an Intel Core i5 4690K, which is probably the most popular configuration for most PC gamers these days. However, to run Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, you won't need anything even close to that. Anything mid-level that is out right now or even older video cards are gonna do just fine with this game. Because keep in mind, this is a 2012 PS3 and Xbox 360 title that's being ported to PC. It's not like it's this brand new big budget game, it is fairly old. Now, there's a few things that make this port excellent. First of all the customization options you have with the settings. For the graphics settings, you can adjust things like the anti-aliasing, shadow quality, texture detail, texture filtering, grass quality, effect volume, distance scaling, depth of field, and there's an FOV slider, which doesn't sound like all the options in the world, but keep in mind, for a budget game like this, you typically don't get all these settings with an older console port. I mean, look back at a few years ago when Square Enix released Final Fantasy XIII on PC, that game barely had any settings to work with, so Dragon's Dogma is a far cry from a game like that. You've got quite a bit of settings to work with. Also, I need to commend the keyboard and mouse controls. At first, when this game was announced for PC, I was thinking, of course, I'm gonna play this game with the controller. But Capcom has done a marvelous job integrating keyboard and mouse controls to the game, and it feels extremely natural. Also, every key is rebindable, so if you want to tweak anything, you have the option to do so. And now the most important thing, the frame rate. As someone that was a big fan of Dragon's Dogma on the PlayStation 3 but hated the horrific frame rate, I was stoked to find out that this game runs at a consistent 60 frames per second. And we're talking very consistent. Not in a single instance while playing this game did it dip below 60. Even during big boss fights, it held up. Now, the visuals themselves aren't amazing. It is a 2012 game that was released on last-gen consoles, but it definitely looks better on PC at 1080p. I also experienced very few bugs during my time playing the game. There was a bit of pop-in that was also in the original console version, but outside of that, I had no crashes, I had no stuttering, and it ran like butter. My biggest fear with Dragon's Dogma coming to PC was how the port would turn out. I knew the game was quality, but considering this is a $30 budget title, Capcom has knocked it out of the park with this one. For all PC gamers like me that complain about bad PC ports, Dragon's Dogma is not one of them. It's exactly what all developers that are looking to bring older titles to PC should aim to do. If you're not gonna buy the game now, at least buy it during a sale. Like I said, Capcom deserves your money with this one. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. The port is awesome. Go buy the game. Go enjoy it. I'm gonna leave some gameplay of this game running on the GTX 970 with the frame rate in the corner, just to show you guys real time and show you guys some gameplay of how the game's running and all that kind of jazz. So enjoy that, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Triumphed. Animal dung. A deer, perhaps. Goblins ill like fire.
'Twas a fine scrap, if I may.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Goblin! Fire! There's tools scattered about. Mine is
No
capable
way
of
it was lost to that.
take much more. I've succumbed. I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail.